Hola YouTube, my name is Ricardo Lino and I'm a wheel addict. What's the biggest skate shop in the world? Or maybe not the biggest skate shop, but what's the biggest shop in the whole world selling inline skates? Yes, you're right. It's called Amazon, and well, it's an American brand, but they're everywhere, they ship worldwide, and there's a lot of people that buy stuff with them, including myself. The other day I was surfing through Amazon and I was like, let me see what are the skates that sell the most on Amazon. And then I found a skate called Papaison. I don't know if that's why they call it, but papai, it's daddy in Portuguese, but more like a Brazilian Portuguese, and son is obviously son, so I don't know if it's father and son. But the truth is, this skate, the Papaison, it's actually available from kids to adult sizes, because when I press this button, check this out, they are size adjustable. But before I even start talking too much about these, let me just tell you that I'm very, very, very happy to tell you that this video is sponsored by Skillshare. Yes, that is right. It's something that I'm very, very happy because I actually use Skillshare. If you don't know what Skillshare is an online learning platform where you can learn basically everything. Example, I always get the same question, what can I do on YouTube to grow on YouTube? Well, I'm just going to tell you one thing. You're just gonna go on Skillshare and you're gonna look for this video, YouTube Success. Script, shoot, and edit. And it's done by Marques Brownlee. If you don't know who Marques Brownlee is, well, MKBHD was chosen by YouTube, I think was 2020 as the best YouTuber. So if you didn't know who he is, now you know. And if you want to learn from the best, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go on the link in the description of this video. The first 1,000 people to click the link in the description will get a free trial of Skillshare Premium membership. Skillshare is actually very affordable. For $10 a month, you have access to the whole thing. So yeah, that is it. If you want to learn, if you want to keep learning, make sure to get on the link in the description of this video. And once again, thank you Skillshare, thank you so much. I would really appreciate it if you guys would go and check that link because it also helped me a lot. Now, getting back to Papaison. So I bought this skate and I thought, let me see what's up with this skate. So many people are buying them. Are they good? I was a bit worried about adjustable skate for adults. I work with a lot of these. If you guys didn't know, I work with Micro, and Micro makes a lot of these skates for kids. But for adults, you don't see these that often. But, well, that wasn't a problem. So let's talk about the whole skate and what I think about it. Starting with the wheels. Well, I skated these skates for not more than 5 minutes. And you might be thinking, how can you make a review with skating a skate for 5 minutes? Well, the wheels, skating 5 minutes in a smooth concrete, I mean, it's a speed skating track. It might not be in the best condition, but it's still smoother than the surface that most of people that buy these skates will skate. And they're not in the best condition. For 5 minutes skating, yes, I did try a couple of slides. I tried 3 slides, that's it. I tried 3 slides. I don't think this happened because of the slides. The wheels felt super, super plasticky. And to be totally honest with you, I was planning on doing a bit of a longer video where I could skate these wheels on that track, and then I'll bring it outside and we'll try to take it for like some more urban skating environment, and then try to skate it at night to show these LED wheels, because you might just, if you look at it, you're gonna see that the wheels are lighting up. But I didn't got there, and I didn't got there because the wheels didn't last. And not just that, even when I was rolling, they felt super slow. They don't feel like the regular super high rebound polyurethane that I'm used to. If you don't know what that is, basically the wheels are very plasticky. That's basically it. When you throw a wheel on the floor, it should have a good rebound. The more the wheel rebounds from the floor, usually the faster it is, and also the more it's going to last. The rebound is important because if you think of a wheel that is always like, there's like always in vibration, right? If the wheel has good rebound because it's spinning forward, it tends to spin faster. So that's just the way it is. But they also last longer when they have more rebound because they have better memory. Now these wheels, they're not good. I didn't even got to skate them in the night and film them because they're just breaking, and it's just not going to be a safe thing to do. Then going to the frame, when you look at this, you see two holes here, and this is not the only frame on the market that it's fixed to the boot like that. Basically, the boot has some, I don't even know, like some pieces of plastic that come out of the boot, and then that would be it. This thing just fixes it to the side. But what you really have here is that this frame is only two pieces of metal. It is metal. Two pieces of metal that have two holes here on top that screw to that piece of plastic that comes from the boot, and the bottom part, it's fixed by the wheel. So basically these frames are only two pieces of plastic with screws. That's basically what this is. Since I spoke about the wheels, I also need to talk about the brake. I did use this brake one time only, and I didn't need to use it anymore because just like the wheels, it felt so plasticky that when I put it down, I didn't felt any grip at all. Like, I don't really need to use a brake, and most of the times I don't, but I wanted to keep the skate as it comes stock. The truth is, when I put it the brake, and I'm actually heavy, I didn't felt like it was breaking at all. You can see the clip, like I'm just like, I tried to put it like it kept on sliding. I kept sliding, I don't know why, but I just kept sliding. Then coming up to the boot now, I wouldn't expect this to be the perfect skate. It cost $78 plus shipping. It did cost me $129. It's expensive with the shipping. Without the shipping, it's still expensive for what it is. But yeah, $79, it's not a lot of money for a skate. So yeah, if it has these wheels or this frame or this brake, I would understand now. When I come up to the boot, honestly, it's a very good looking skate in my opinion. I really like it. I think it looks very good. I like the red bottom part, or the red shell. It's the only piece that is hard. And yeah, it is available in different colors. I saw it also, instead of having the red, having it purple or having it white, and then the wheels would have like the graphics accordingly to the color of the shell. So visually it's a very good looking skate, but when it comes to function, the boot, it's very soft. It really didn't felt like there was stability in this skate at all, honestly. Even like the part with the lacing, it felt like the space between the laces, like, it's hard to explain, but if the space was wider, you could tighten it more, right? Even if just the lacing, it's not the most supportive thing, well, it would feel more snug than tightening the way it is, because I can tighten it like all the way until the lines, like until both sides touch, and it's still not tight enough. And that obviously happens because you have a size adjustable skate for adults. I think we all understand that when the foot is longer, it's not just longer, it's also taller, because it's like it grows in scale, right? So most of the feet are not just longer, they're also tall. The thing is, this one goes from 43 to a 45 or a 46. So I'm using it on the smallest size and it feels tall. Probably if it's a longer foot person would feel good on top. Like with me, it felt like there was too much material here on top. That would be okay if I could actually strap it, but check what happened. So I was skating around the track, I did a couple of slides and I thought, let me just try to tighten it a little bit more and try to do a better slide, and this happened. And I was a bit like, okay, it could be just a mistake that this skate had. Like, you know, sometimes there's problems with the product, like on one product. It doesn't mean that all of the skates will be the same. So then I pull the other skate and let me see if the other one, if I can tighten it. And guess what happened? Another one. So that's when I started like, well, probably my idea of going out and skate, it will not happen. But at the same time, I need to admit that I was actually happy, because with this breaking, I'm going to be able to get my money back from Amazon, because, man, it was 5 minutes. Then I'm gonna still keep talking about this skate, and I'm gonna need to talk about the buckle that we have here and the cuff. The cuff is very open in the back, but yeah, I guess I didn't even felt the lack of support of the cuff, because in this area there was no support at all for me, at least for me. And then other than that, it was like the liner, which is obviously like I wouldn't say it's a built-in liner, but it doesn't come out, because here there's a rivet that if you actually touch with your hand, you can feel the rivet. Like, check this out. So basically, there's a lot of forward flex, and without this rivet that they put here in the back that you can feel it from the inside, well, then it would be probably unskateable. But they put the rivet, so would be okay. It would also be better if the foams would be, and I usually don't bash on skate brands, and I understand that these guys are putting whatever they can to make a better skate, and I get all that, I understand all that. But man, this is like the same foams that I use to wash the dishes. Yes, I don't have a dishwasher. I need to use a foam to wash my dishes, and probably the foam that I use might be a bit harder than that. So yeah, that is it, man. It's just like, I'm just gonna conclude this video by saying it. If you're looking for a skate, and if you have 78 euros plus shipping, please look around and find something better. I'm pretty sure there's other options out there. If you are in Europe, this one costed 129, and for 119 I have a pair of skates that is much better. It's a hard boot skate. I don't know if I have any here. No, I don't need to show it. I'm in Europe, and this one costed me, as I said before, $128. For 119 euros, I can get a hard boot skate with a removable liner, with super high rebound polyurethane wheels, with the 6000 series interchangeable frame. It's with a ratchet buckle, with a proper ratchet buckle, with the removable cuff. It's just a bit, I don't know, disappointing, the fact that a lot of people out there are buying this skate. And yes, once again, I'm not bashing on this brand, but I really, really, really want skating to grow, and I don't believe that it's with these quality skates that skating will ever grow. It's very, very, very hard to make skating look good on a skate like this. The boot is not supportive, the wheels are slow, the skate lasted me 5 minutes, I'm disappointed. And this is not what's gonna make people keep skating. So if you wanna help skating grow. If you know of anyone looking for skates, please, not this, man, get a proper pair of skates. And I guess that's it. I'm sorry about this video. It's not the most positive thing about a pair of skates, but this is what it is. Other than that, well, thank you so much, Skillshare. Without the support of Skillshare, I wouldn't probably be able to just go and buy this pair of skates to show it to you, because I don't want you guys to get these, please. Anyway, other than that, like I always say, just don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, or if you appreciate the message that was passing here, make sure to subscribe it. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. If you didn't like it, leave me a thumbs down. Let me know what you didn't like about this video. I'll try to change it for the next video. And other than that, just like I always say, please don't ever forget why we all started skating. With good skates or with bad skates, we all started because it's fun. Cheers, and see you soon.